Behind me is One Real Estate's latest listing. We have a condo for sale. Let's go check it out. On the exterior, the features are plenty of parking. We have a detached garage that would definitely fit a vehicle, maybe even like a smaller truck. And then we have a patio. So coming over here to the garage, so we have keypad entry here. We're gonna make our way over to the condo. And I'd like to point out, this is a really pretty walkway. They've just got it landscaped really nicely. And some of the neighbors have some great landscaping over here too, which is just kind of adds to the view. So before we go inside, I want to show you the deck. So this is great space to come out here and enjoy a cup of coffee, breakfast. You got beautiful trees surrounding you, so it feels really private, like a little garden, which is really cool. We'll make our way inside here. So now let's go over the stats of this condo. We have 2 beds, 1 bath. We have a separate dining space, which I think is pretty neat, but it's still open to the kitchen. And then obviously we're standing in a pretty large living room now for a 2-bed condo, 990 square feet. But just to get a feel for the space. And then this flow is really cool too. It makes it feel a lot more functional. Okay, so now we'll make our way into the dining space. And this area will easily support a 6-person table. You could even throw a leaf in here if you had, a larger family gathering. And then we got outside this window. These are large windows for one. It's letting in a lot of light. But outside this window, getting the evergreen trees, this berm, and over the berm is a pond. And if you're looking at the listing photos, or if you haven't seen the listing photos and you're interested, go to our website. You'll be able to see that pond in the background. It is pretty neat. So then we flow right into the kitchen space. Like I said, it's kind of semi-open to that kitchen space. Now I'd like to take a second to appreciate the fact that this place is renovated. Usually you see these condos, they're not updated as much as this unit is. We have stainless steel appliances, backsplash, the white cabinets, and the other thing is we have vinyl plank flooring throughout all the common spaces, which is a huge plus. So now we'll make our way down into the living quarters. Start with bedroom number 2 here. It's a good sized bedroom. You could fit a queen bed in here. Might start to get a little tight. Full would probably be a bit more comfortable. And we've got a great closet set up. Just a decent amount of space for this size room, in my opinion. And then we're gonna actually just skip right across the hallway into the laundry space. I think most people would agree with me too. In a 990 square foot home, sub 1,000 square foot, this is a pretty large laundry space. You could even outfit this to be a little bit different. Maybe put cabinets up here, more shelves if you needed more storage. You could even put some stuff on this wall here. So I like to see how much space is in this laundry room. Before we go into the master, I'm gonna take a second to look at the bathroom. So once again, updated features, updated vanity, bath, toilet, which is all nice to see this newer stuff inside of a condo. So now we're gonna make our way into the master. And this is a pretty large space. You could easily put a king bed in here, and you've got your own walk-in closet. If that wasn't enough space for some reason, which there's a decent amount of space in this walk-in closet, you still have room out here for furniture, even with that big bed in here. So just to give you a sample size of what it feels like in here, it is a pretty large walk-in closet. Okay, another thing that I mentioned too is you can actually outfit that closet to look a little bit different. If you went to Menards, for example, got those prefabricated closet systems, that would look really neat in this space. And I think it would, update this space and be a bit more valuable at that point too. So If you're interested in seeing more about this property and you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link below. It'll take you to a page that has a lot more details about the property, and you could even set up a private showing. And if you know somebody who might be interested in a condo, who I could really see living here, is either a younger individual who's buying their first property, or maybe you're looking to downsize to something a bit smaller, something where you have some help with the maintenance, because with a condo, they're gonna take care of some of the maintenance on the exterior of the unit. So if you know somebody who might be interested in something like that, send them this video so that they can take a look and reach out themselves. You never know who you can bless by sharing this information, so I appreciate that. And until next time, thanks.